One of my very favorite books about life after things come apart is the book Option B. Our lives are full of things we don't pick. A marriage falls apart, somebody dies, you didn't have the life you thought you would have. You really wanted option A, and you are forced to choose option B. This is one of my very favorite books about resilience and trying to imagine a life after the one that you've been forced out of. It was written by Sheryl Sandberg, who you might remember as the COO of a very modest company called Facebook. She wrote the book Lean In, which was this manifesto of women's empowerment. And then all of a sudden she was on vacation and her husband passed away very suddenly. And it took everything apart. And she wondered if she could ever be happy again, or if she could raise kids that would experience the same joy as they might have if they had a mom and a dad. And in light of this tragedy, she wondered what would it be like to live beautifully when you're forced out of option A, that plan you had for your life, and you're stuck with option B. Option B was co-written with Adam Grant, who's a psychologist. And what's so great about the book is it's unbelievably practical. It talks a lot about facing down the trauma, being able to acknowledge its presence and its effect on your relationship, on your life, and then trying to chart a path forward. So I think you'll really enjoy it. It is really accessible, super practical, and really compassionate about those of us who didn't always want option B. There's lots of ways that you can join in this conversation. You can find articles about it at katebowler.com. You can listen to discussions on these topics on the podcast, Everything Happens, or you can join us on Twitter for a chat about what the themes of the book are, how it affects our lives, and how we can use some of its very practical insights to move forward.